Hi! It's me, artyomhavok, here with Breaded Bagel. He's on this side, maybe.
Hey, that's not my name.
It's Bearded Bogle.
Oh,
How are you all doing tonight? We're here, and we're like minutes away from just being like, fuck it, we'll do it live. And just letting it go. I would love to greet all of you, but damn, chat is moving.
hello.
I see all of you, and I love and appreciate all of you. So does Bogle.
Yes, thank you so much for the...
Those raids were amazing. Holy shit. I heard one or two people said that they were going to go live just to raid, but just boom. Wow, I'm floored. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Before anybody donates anything to this, let me explain how the first redeem of the night works. At 12 midnight, so in exactly 45 minutes, the first 4 people to donate then will become the playable characters of the first game. Alright? So if that's what you want to do, y'all gotta race each other for it. And then Bogle's gotta figure out what it was. I will grab your Twitch profile picture and your name, and you will be the playable characters. 14 minutes, yeah. I tried! What did I say? 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said 15.
Right now.
Oh, 14 now, yeah. So just... And then when we get to the second game, and who knows when that'll be. I said 45? Okay, sorry. It's 11:45 for me now. It's 14 minutes. When we get to the second game, the highest 4 donators, like the highest amount total up to that point, they'll get to be the playable characters. Whether they want to or not. So that's something to look forward to. Bogle, would you like to read through the... Oh, hi, welcome to Save&Raid. I don't even know how to start. I gotta be honest.
I mean, how many times have we done this? This is the second time. I
yeah.
feel like we don't... Hold on.
We literally made all this up.
Put my mic down so that you can hear me.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
I mean, it's right in front of my face now.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
But I don't want it to be on camera. It could work out. The donation link.
Where are the donation links? You know what I didn't do? I didn't create a button for it. How about that?
I can just put it in the chat.
Nice.
Right. Right, I was gonna send you.
How are volumes? Does Bogle need to go up? Do I need to go down? What do we need to do here?
You can go down.
Oh wait, you can't hear Bogle. Bogle, talk now.
Okay, so the mic was not the problem.
The mic was not. I'm sorry. I had him.
Right.
He was muted.
Fine.
You guys were hearing him through my microphone.
Like most of the time, I don't actually have anything interesting to say. So.
So you guys are good. You can hear Bogle now. Great. I knew not to do that. Totally forgot. Nope.
Officially, we haven't started yet. So any mistake we make right now. Hey, we crested our. We broke our original goal from last year.
You can barely hear Bogle. Okay.
You can hear me all right? Like I
can
don't
hear
really know
you.
how to speak any louder.
Perfectly fine. Yes. What? Yeah, I need more than 3 letters. There it is. You got him. Okay.
Whoop.
Now people are saying Bogle needs to go up after somebody said you're fine. So this is how it goes.
I mean,
Welcome
I did
to
drop
Twitch.
my chair, so maybe they mean that.
Sounds good now, baby. Okay, everybody's happy.
Baby,
all right.
Baby.
And crank him up just a little bit more. You are sharing the feed with my capture device, but that is irrelevant right now. It may be an issue when I fire up the game. It will be very loud, and I'll forget.
That's fine.
And everybody gets to experience the epicness of the damn tune. Now it's good. Okay, so Taya's on a delay. Got it. Chat will remind you. Oh yeah, they will. Old school Jay will bump his head on something, and Mr. V will
So,
be there.
The one, I guess, relevant thing that I said is that we already broke, even though we technically haven't started yet, our original goal from last year, where we thought we would raise $500. We are currently sitting at $554. I feel that that's my biggest role this weekend, is just to hype whenever we break some sort of milestone. That's just sweet. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and participating and hyping this stuff up.
Old School Jay, whose head was under the desk right now and doesn't know what I said. I was talking about the last time your head was under a desk, and I did something loud, and you banged your head. Yeah, so we've earned.
Is this a family-friendly show? Because I have so many things to say about Jay's head under a desk that I don't think I should.
If you have to ask. Is literally what I've said in 5 PMs today. if you're asking me, then ...
Yep.
Thank you everybody for the raids and hosts. The list is kind of massive for me. I'm just a little streamer. I don't know how to keep up with you guys.
I'm a little streamer. You're a medium-sized streamer. Come on, give yourself some credit here.
Still a little streamer at heart.
Big man.
A little
on
retro
small
streamer.
campus.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, retro streamer.
9 minutes. Get your donations ready to be the first 4 people in. The lights are just gonna go nuts here tonight. It's gonna be great.
So what did you do to the lights? Explain it to me.
I logged in with your Tiltify account, and now every time there's a donation, they flash red.
Okay.
And it plays a little sound.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it'd be worth it. So they're just gonna be going off all weekend. It'll be great. You're trying to sleep, and there's like Neo Tokyo in the other room.
I just noticed we have the same window paneling. Like that panel to your right, I guess. With the metal bar below it. I have that in my living room.
This way?
That thing. Yeah, the exact same fucking thing.
Oh, from IKEA? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that thing. Slide windows are great. Okay, so Save and Raid, we've got 44 streamers. One had the Tea's house flooded. So Radgrid's going to be taking up a 2-hour slot rather than find somebody last second.
Yeah, Rad's streaming with her wife anyway.
Yes, so it will be 2 people there anyway.
It's still 2 people.
So
seems fair.
It will be 44, which is what we set out to have. So we're fucking great. Fantastic. We got lots of exciting stuff for you guys this time. I mean, we had great exciting stuff last time, but this time we got more. Twice as many streamers. We've got 2 game developers that are going to be joining Old School Jay and Fractal Mind Mike at this time tomorrow night. And we've got 2 talk shows with a talk show, EH, Canadians. Hey. And Between Two Beards, who focus on talking to, smaller streamers and, upcoming streamers. And then me and Bogle are going to be talking to Dr. Dan Reidenberg. We do to talk. We're going to be talking to Dr. Dan Reidenberg tomorrow.
That's in like 13 hours.
Yeah, it's not far away. And really, really excited about that. If you were here last year, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, right? That, everything was amazing last year, but that was a definite highlight.
Dr. Dan carried us through our first attempt at an interview. It was great.
Hey, we are now official tier 2 hosts of Between Two Beards, right? So we're experts now.
Yes, exactly.
Some would say the best Between Two Beards host. Some would be me.
I have disabled all Shadow Warrior related multimedia.
All of it?
I considered leaving it, but I knew somebody would lose their mind if they went to use the emote and it played right now. All of my redeems except for the background. There's a redeem where you guys can change the background video in all of the scenes during the stream, which is awesome. Take advantage of it. It's a really cool feature, I think. There you go. That'll still be active tomorrow. Tonight, everything's good. If you guys want box of the day, I've got a thing relevant to Save and Raid from last year, still sealed, that we can open up and go through. If you want to do loops, great. But once we get started with the game, because we're all showing off our channels, so might as well. It's starting. Hey, Zordon. The Shadow Warrior Wang background is still there for an Easter egg. What? What do you mean? You're making me nervous, Jay. Now I gotta wait like a minute. Alright, 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the start of the event. No, it was a joke. Okay.
Ah, don't do that.
Yeah, man.
No jokes.
I had to get green tea tonight because just it's midnight, right? Does anybody have any questions about the event? I guess we could go with that for the next 5 minutes. I don't really have anything else to add. I feel like I've driven into the ground what this event is for so long. So we're all gonna
Has everybody? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Has everybody told everybody? That's the one thing that I will still say.
It's true.
Because I think last year I did it and nothing happened. So I almost didn't tell my coworkers, but I just put in Microsoft Teams in the virtual coffee corner bit of our team situation. I just put a whole explanation of this is what I'm doing. I didn't say this, but 90% of the old people aren't gonna get it. But we already got one donation out of it, so yeah, tell everybody. I think that's so important. Even if you can't donate, don't feel bad about that. I think I'll probably say this a lot this weekend. Sharing what is happening right now is so fucking important. So don't ever feel bad about not being able to donate. Money is money and the world's the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Just having eyes on this is gonna make it an amazing weekend. So I don't know, call your gran, call your gran's dog, all of that stuff.
Hang on, I saw a question here. What made us pick Legend of Grimrock? Because it's a sweet game. It's a sweet game. It's going to be a unique challenge that's completely different than last year's game, which was Doom. And you know what? We threw it up, and it's going to take people out of their comfort levels. But everybody still signed up, so we're going to do it. I like what we can do with it. I like having a party of 4 donators. That was one of the biggest things. Was it kind of gives us a unique, whatever you would call that, interactivity option.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that it's chill. It's not chill, it's difficult and complex, but you have moments where you can just talk to chat without, with Doom, you could do that with Doom, but mostly by, I don't know, either killing everything or pausing the game.
It's true.
And with this, it's just you want to talk to chat a bit, you want to talk about a milestone or a reward.
ABC, we're keeping a document of spells that we've unlocked. We got it. We got it all taken care of. There's been a lot of thought since November put into all of this. We're still going to run into some things that we didn't foresee, obviously, but I believe in all the people that are here. We didn't bring on a bunch of people that don't know how to play video games.
No, that's true. I know how to play video games very well. I know very well how to play video games badly, at least. And
we do have official walkthroughs sitting to the side just in case. And if the worst case scenario happens, it's not terribly hard to activate the console in the game by changing its startup shortcut and being able to generate a couple things if we have to. But we're also going to have a long line of save files each time we pass it along. So if we have to go back to a certain point, great. And with that said, save and save often.
Raid and raid often.
It's true.
Well, raid once an hour, everybody does it.
Let me get a notepad pulled up here. All right,
1 minute.
Yep.
1 minute.
Let me know when you see the names. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the names, then I'm gonna go get images. Bogle's gonna talk to you while I take all those thumbnails and turn them into TGA files, and then switch over to the other computer, and then we'll launch the game. So we'll probably get the game rolling about, I don't know, probably 12:30. But the event officially starts in 30 seconds? Oh my god, I'm so excited!
I'm just in my chair.
Yeah, I'm bouncing in my chair right now. I don't even know what to do. It's probably the green tea. That probably has nothing to do with this insane event that just feels like release at this point.
I love how it's at some point it's, oh, it's 9, never mind, I'm not going to say anything. It's 9, go! Go! Look at these things! It's Seacross, it's Haggard, it's Taya, and it's ABC Mini User!
That's it? Those are the first?
Those are the first.
Alright, Seacross. Haggard Hessian.
Yes, BSR, and ABC Mini User. Oh, Haggard, you weren't first, you were second.
Bizarre. I'm so glad that Taya's in here, since Taya isn't able to be part of the event this year. That feels right.
Yeah,
that feels right.
I'm so sorry about your horrible flood situation. That sucks. But we love you, and you're here, and it's going to be sweet.
Okay. Seacross, Haggard Hessian, Bizarre, ABC Min User.
Correct.
Great. All right, I'm gonna go round up everybody's
thanks, ABC. Yeah.
Twitch thumbnails.
Thank you also to Apple and Mr. V for your donations. Sorry that you couldn't get in. I mean, I guess sorry that there's not 6 playable characters in.
You just have to top out everybody's donation. Get on the second game.
That is true. The number to beat is 137 because Sans is a madman. Captain Peel Card, thank you for the raid.
There you go, thank you. All right, Twitch, how do I do this?
We haven't even saved yet, and still people are raiding. It's a raid and save. I like how you think we're actually gonna get to the second game. Look, I have faith. Not in myself, but I'm very early on. There's no pressure on me to finish the first game, right? My slot's right after Artyom, so all I gotta do is remember how to play the game when I played it. What, a decade ago? I don't know how old this game is, but there shall be no save and raid without me. Correct, Taya. You will be in the game.
These are 2 R's.
Oh, that means we started, so I gotta turn on some some rewards that before that could not have been turned on. Been turned on. Hey, I hurt myself.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's very exciting.
I'm trying to get all these things and everybody's hosting, so I keep running into echoes.
I love hearing myself talk. That's why I stream.
Okay. Seacross, Haggard Hessian.
Echo.
Maybe I can catch the mute on this tab. There we go.
All right, chat. I'm trying to do 1, 2, 3 things at the same time. But what do you want to talk about? Shall we talk about how good Artyom's hair is looking today?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like I put extra work into it. Okay, ABC Min User. Where is your... How's your name spelled?
Like an apple.
Mini User. So Mini User. Okay. Mini User.
Seek.
You're the
how big of a donation to get access to Bogle's special Twitter?
Oh no. ABC Min User. You're the little yellow guy with the arms, little octagon.
It's technically free, but for today we'll say $100.
Hexapel, thank you.
Let's make some money, baby.
Oh man.
Bogle has good hair too. What we can see of it anyway. I haven't shaved my head in like a couple of weeks, so there is actually some hair underneath my hat. It does not look good. I must be excited because I just woke up without an alarm. I woke up, like I always do, an hour before my alarm, which means I've slept about 4.5 hours, which means I'm a little tired, but the adrenaline is gonna get me through this. Big, tall, not small, thank you so much for that raid. How many raids is that? Like 5 or 6? Oh god. That is awesome.
It's been a couple.
Thank y'all. Bogle's only tweet. Look, DM me, we'll talk, but not now. I'm a frozen Bogle. Oh no. Well, as long as you can hear me. I will say that is not the best face I've ever been, like, that I've ever had. There's probably a better look that I could have pulled if I was going to be frozen, but it's a good look, in my opinion. Well...
Alright,
Am I frozen in Discord too?
shit.
Nope. So it's not on me. Archol?
Yeah?
If you have time, apparently I'm frozen, in case.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay. I
no worries.
know why that is. I just gotta pull you back up. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I've minimized it, and when you minimize it, the capture of the window in OBS freezes. You should be good now. I needed to get to the photo manipulation tool.
I'm back. Just in time for all of you to see me look at my phone. Alright, so that stuff does not need to go on yet. Oh, the other thing does. There we go. Turn it on. The rest is also fine, I think. There we go.
How do we get a donate chat message up? Try donate. Oh yeah, I don't have a donate thing.
I mean, ask me and I will put in the link.
Bogle's got it.
There it is. Boop. Go donate. Oh, Apple did it also. Yeah. Thank you, Apple.
You'd think I'd have this all figured out, but that was one thing I forgot. You know, the important part, right?
I mean, look, we've done so many fucking
I remember
things.
to turn off Wang. I don't know what else you guys want from me.
Turn it back on.
Yeah, right.
We're less than $400 away from our first actual milestone. Like, we had the first actual milestone, I guess, was 250. Like, if we raised 250 before the start of the event, which we did, I would wear this and this fake beard on my slot. So I'll have to leave early to put that on, I guess. I don't know how long that'll take. But the actual first like during the event milestone is Captain Peel card with the speed run of a point and click adventure. He's gonna do one of those every $1,000 that we raise, which is definitely
Captain Peel card, yeah.
I didn't know if you could speed run those. I mean, I guess you can speed run anything.
It's interesting how he's gonna do it too. Without
Speaking
practicing.
Speaking of shirts, ABC, ignoring the horny part, I guess, but an opportunity to talk about this sweet thing. And I should probably put on, like, I'm only looking at myself on your stream, and it has such a delay, I don't actually know what I'm doing. So should look in Discord. Look at this sweet thing. And also, look at this sweet thing. I got two, baby. Definitely check out the merch shop because the logo is awesome. And we also have the other shirt that Artyom is wearing.
It's true.
And
we got this one.
Sweet.
We also have banners if you want a giant banner. I don't know what I'm going to do with my banner after the end of this event.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to use it for any milestone related thing that I have to use.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a giveaway with it or something. But I haven't come up with anything concrete on that. Okay.
Cape is good. Cape is very good. But yeah, the link for the TeePublic is in the chat, and it's Artyom's store, so you could probably also find it somewhere in I don't know, Artyom's about section. I assume he knows what he's doing.
Oh no.
He's not. Never mind.
Okay.
Set you up for failure there.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't forget all the proceeds that he or we or he gets from from the sale of that merch is going right into the Tiltify campaign. So get a shirt, do something good, enjoy the lurk hairball.
There is a giant Save and Raid disc down the About Me section that'll take you to the flow page. Just FYI, everybody.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah, I did put that there. I was busy organizing the whole thing, not thinking about what my stream needed.
No, yeah, I know. I'm not actually giving you crap for any Save and Raid related things. I'm giving you crap for not having a link to your own merch shop.
There is a link to my own merch shop. It's there. It's down there somewhere.
Are you gonna tell him, chat? Am I gonna have to tell him? I mean, okay. It's in the little thingy. I get that. Wait, actually, is it? It might not be.
All right. Okay. I got all the images in.
Sweet. That was quick.
I worked hard on it.
I'm glad you know how to do that.
So Bogle, the second one, if I'm not around to make the images, they have to be labeled like female or male underscore and then the file name. I think I put it in I know I put it in the thing. But the second one has like a gender difference for whatever reason. Or they won't show up at all.
How fucking binary of you, Legend of Grimrock.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
Your mom, thank you so much for the donation. And Deviant Fish for the big one. Hello.
Oh, man.
Thank you so much. 681? That's insane.
I would love to run through this list and greet everybody individually, but again, thank you everybody for being here. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed. I hope you understand. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the gameplay scene. Bogle, they will still be able to hear you while we get the character set up, but you won't be on screen.
Good, I can take my shirt off.
Perfect.
Disclaimer, I'm not going to take my shirt off.
I am sorry about how loud that was. Because
I didn't hear any of it, so that was great.
I have Bogle cranked up there. So, okay. Boo, take it off.
Take it off!
Okay. So the first one up, and I need to pull this up. Let me know if Bogle freezes again. I got to pull up a couple different windows.
I mean, they can't see me, so it doesn't matter if I freeze.
Oh, yeah, duh. We just went over this.
901, Jesus. We're already at 900.
We've almost crossed 1,000. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, y'all
are amazing.
Y'all blow my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is... Sorry, I need to look at a different version, because I want to shout out the person who just donated 200.
Holy shit.
Someone wanted that
Thank you
Legend
so
of Grimrock
much.
2 thing. So yeah, thank you so much, Matt, for the donation. Pylor Zan, Every Life is Precious, Go Save. Thank you so much for those $200. That is insane and also wonderful. Jennifer Lee, thank you so much for your donation. Don't forget, if you're donating and you want a specific reward and it's in the Tiltify, make sure to actually select it. I know Deviant Fish did. If you don't care about rewards, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, there's some cool stuff there, so make use of it.
All right.
There will be more rewards once people actually start streaming, because some rewards will only be live during their hour. But every streamer can tell you about that themselves.
Okay, C-Cross, you're going to be our human fighter. Your specialty is going to be axes. When it comes to upgrading this character, dump those points into axes. That'll be where his specialty is. We should get an axe pretty early in the campaign, if I remember. 17 here. 14
Deviant Fish, I see you chose the
11.
2 corgis on stream donation. Since I'm no longer on camera, that's a little useless, but I will remember that reward redeem for when I start at 10:30, and I will get these dogs in here and show them off because they are adorable.
Yeah, sorry about the...
Thank you for your donation, nonetheless.
Sorry about the echo, everybody. It'll be fine. We'll get through this together. Ethereal Bogle.
Echo makes Bogle sound like an Eastern European deity.
Like that, right?
I mean, I'm not against it.
Taxes to beat the axes. Nice. Okay. And of course, like if I'm really missing something in chat, you guys need to get my attention at my name, and it'll ding on my desktop. Might pierce your ears, so be aware of that. I guess I shouldn't have said that part, huh? Okay, let's see here. So
Big D,
Haggard,
thank you so much for the donation.
Haggard is clearly our Minotaur fighter.
Yes.
Yep.
Artyom, do you want me to keep doing what I'm doing right now and just calling them out, or do you want me to put them in chat? Is that easier? Like, I want to thank people, but I don't have to if you don't want me to interrupt you the entire time.
I can weasel my way into the conversation and announce what I'm gonna say. Go ahead, keep talking.
I'm talking. True
Hey,
Toady.
Cody, thank you so
What
much.
up? Oh, right. That is 1,000. Jesus. Steve Bew. All right. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do more, look more like? Okay.
What?
I don't understand the message, but that's okay. Thank you so much for your $75. That is amazing. We did, in fact, break 1,000.
Holy shit. We haven't even gone anywhere yet.
Yes. And watch from the shadows also, but I think that's I don't know what that is. That's a different. Box of the day.
Okay, you guys wanted box of the day. All right, we're gonna take a break from character creation. We'll get back to that. I got something really exciting. Do you remember last year? I had dog treats. It's not hash. It's dog treats. Promise. Last year we played Doom 1 and 2 for the Save&Raid. And like right after that, Limited Run Games put out this collector's edition of Doom 1 and 2 for the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. And I snapped that up, and it showed up after about a year, like 2 weeks ago. And I've been hanging on to it. And I decided I was going to unseal this and share the contents tonight with y'all. We'll talk real quick.
I'm a talking.
Okay, good.
Thank you so much, Fractal Mind Mike and Captain Beelcard, for your donations. 69. Nice.
This does look amazing, doesn't it? It's software, limited run games, classic collections. It's got these little fake stickers on it here. Doom key card. 8 GB floppy. 3 classic
fake.
games.
That's adorable.
I love this not Best Buy sticker that says Steelbook. And on the back there's this like hilariously faded, print of a barcode.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Isn't it?
Did it say free with purchase on the Steelbook sticker?
Yeah, it does. It says free with purchase right there. Okay, let's get this thing open.
Yeah, Limited Run does good stuff.
Limited Run has kind of blown my mind, like, over and over and over again.
I need to well, not even pace myself. I've never bought anything Limited Run, because I feel like if I start, I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Because I follow them on Twitter, and every day it's like, ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, fuck, that's cool.
Every time I think I've got out, then suddenly somebody remembers that Blood Rain's a thing.
Yeah, and then they pull you right in.
Right back in.
Right back in.
There it is. We got the plastic wrap off. Def, just drink that.
There goes all the value.
That is a smell. It's delightful.
Smells like Doom.
What is an 8 GB floppy? Yeah, we'll get to that. There you go. Here's the PS4 DVD bookcase. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to open this or not. Might not. I mostly got this for the PC big box. But if you do take it out, you have the option of putting it in this piece of madness.
I love that, by the way. I got this cool game, but mostly for the cardboard box. You're a cat. You're basically a retro game cat.
It's true. It's true. Fractal Mind Mike wants me to open it. Okay, I'll do that. Anything Fractal Mind Mike says.
I mean,
this is great.
Hey, you opened it.
Not this, I did.
Oh,
this one's still sealed.
He didn't mean the steelbook.
He did not mean the steelbook. Okay, we're opening it up.
It looks very alien. I love it.
Very H.R. Geiger, yeah. Yeah, Steve Boo said that.
Shareware disc.
See, I didn't want to open this because I suck at opening these, and I didn't want to show my hand on that.
Just bite it off. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't it have like a little tab thingy?
Don't tell me that.
No, it doesn't. I can't see it.
Sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's watch Havoc struggle.
Hey, Captain Peel Card. How do you feel about speedrunning a point-and-click adventure? Because we unlocked that milestone for sure.
There we go. There it is. There's the PS4 disc. There's an alternate cover on the inside there, which is cool.
That's
So
a Doom 2 image, right?
Yeah. So you can flip the cover if you wanted to. That's great. Let me look at this real quick. I want to make sure there's no codes on it. 'Cause I want them if they're there. All right. Doesn't look like it. There you go. Here's the.
I didn't read any Doom novels. I have read Masters of Doom. I really like that book.
There's the story so far. The story continues. And then the story. Because we're starting over. I love the story of Doom 3. I find it fascinating just to put a story to this in the first place. I like Doom 3. There's all your weapons. And then stuff, Soul Cube and stuff in Doom 3. I think that this is the BFG collection. Maybe not. It just says Doom 3 there. It doesn't say BFG, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what all comes with it, if it has the expansion pack or anything like that. Lost Levels or whatever they were called.
No Ho Vegan Gamer. Good name. Thank you so much for the donation. What's in the box?
It's the BFG collection. Thanks, Project. There you go. There's your Doom pentagram. All right. This
I love how we're starting Save and Raid, the second one, and the first thing we do is look at cool stuff from the game we played last year.
Yeah, well,
that's awesome.
I had it. We're doing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not being sarcastic. That's sweet.
There's your rubberized keychain. That is amazing. Actually, I love that.
Yeah, it's paying homage. Homage.
This is heavy. Holy shit, this is heavy. So here's the blue key card. This thing is like full metal. Yeah, it looks good. I thought it was going to have a stand or something to go with it. All right, here's the shareware disc. And this should contain... Actually, what does this contain? Is it just a drive? Because this is for the PS4. I didn't think about that. So I don't know what's on here. I'll probably take a look.
Maybe just the game?
Huh?
Maybe just the game?
Yeah,
only the first levels, so you gotta call John Romero to get the rest.
But
right?
it's
That's
not.
how that works.
But it's not for PC. It's for PS4.
I mean, the game is, but this disc.
Yeah, I don't know what's on.
I guarantee you that disc doesn't work on your PS4 though.
Yeah, it might just be a blank thumb drive. I'll have to load it up in a second. Okay, what we got back here? I love these guys. Put together some of the best boxes though. Here we go. Here we go. So this is an art card cover of the first game. Art card of the second one.
That's still just such good art.
I know. It's
like
God here, isn't it?
The demons look a bit derpy, but I kind of love that. The fact that they don't have to.
Yeah, like the faces
badass.
are all. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, one of those guys looking like it's a living.
There you go. There's Bruce Campbell. I mean, the Doom guy. Holy smokes, that is oh boy. Yep. Oh my god, there's spines everywhere. And now he finds the chainsaw. I'm not sure how many comic books there were for Doom. But this is one of them. Or if this is like a new thing. Consider yourself warned, this contains scenes of graphic violence. There it is. That was the moment I got kicked off of Twitch. I didn't warn everybody. That's a nice box. A real, you know, it just takes so long. Like, they're very expensive, the limited run stuff. Like, just ridiculously expensive. Why'd that go in there? Let's pretend I know. But the stuff they have is quality. It just takes an insane amount of time. To get it produced into you. Damn, it's a quality box, though, ain't it? Got some stuff in it, too. It's not just a box. I'm a cat now, yeah. Thanks, Bobo. All right. Let's get back to those characters.
I think that's a good term. I like that. I'm going to call you a retro cat now.
A retro cat. Oh, boy.
Yeah, because you're interested in the box. And also, it makes me sound like a 70s blaxploitation villain.
Oh, boy. You're cool cat, Bobo. You're cool cat.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
With a pimp hat on.
The 70s. 70s is now a villain?
What?
So that's what Seek said. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand.
All right. Haggard Hessians are Minotaur.
Yeah, he is. Exactly. Haggard gets it.
Minotaur, you're a bill. I gotta pull this back up. Okay. Headhunter, healthy, swords 1. 20. So I'm just copying what the stock characters are. If you jump into this game and you press new game, this is what you get. All right. Next up is going to be the female rogue, which is going to be Beazar. I did make you Minotaur. Okay, good. Import character, female, Beazar, and then aggressive, healthy. Two on daggers. You know what? One on dodge. I'm going to leave dodge alone. I'm going to put 2 on missile weapons. Let's get that up early on. So I'm making a slight change here. 11 for strength. Don't need a lot of strength. 16 for dexterity. That's good. 13. 12. Wait, there's one more. Oh, 16 on dexterity. There we go. All right. Get a name here. Beazar. Last but not least, we've got ABC Mini User as our wizard. Feels really appropriate somehow. So this is the complicated character of this.
I'll diggity wait until I tell my wife. She'll be impressed. She was not. I'm impressed, ABC.
So we're going to dig in with fire and ice on this one.
After playing so much Trine with Joe, it'll be interesting to see a competent wizard for once.
So we're going to hit fire and ice hard on this one. In the first game, it's recommended not to do anything in earth or air. Just sink into these two, everybody's playing, and work on spellcraft. Get spellcraft up. Strangely...
So, fire, ice, and spellcraft.
Thanks for the music. Appreciate you.
Who was the donation that got us over the 1K? That is a good question. Wait, I can figure that out.
That's going to take some math, huh?
I'm going to do some math, but I can figure that out. It was Steve Bew.
Nice.
Boo. Yes, it was Steve Bew.
You know, for whatever reason, there's an extra point here, and I don't understand that.
What's happening to your screen?
Somebody redeemed check the sound card,
music.
so it's playing a MIDI song.
Nice.
Oh, is it because I picked insect? Oh, look at that. So Insectoid has less skill points than the human, so we're gonna go with the human mage. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, so fire, ice. I'm gonna put 1 into spellcraft. That'll be good. 10, 12, 13, and willpower, which is gonna be your energy pool. We're gonna go 20. Or 18. Oh, the Insectoid you could put more in there to begin with. Okay, that's fine. A little bit more vitality for the wizard. There we go.
Chester, you were the wizard. I give Joe a lot of crap about his wizardry. He's actually quite good. It's just funny.
Can I be in the cheat doc? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. After I get after Bogle goes. Once Bogle started, I'll start messing with that doc before I go to bed.
Yeah, thanks.
Because I am going to go to bed after Bogle's turn is over, so I can get back here by like 11.
I need to tell our chum his stream window says the Chaos Engine. I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah. That's
it does.
Let me just delete that.
All right.
Thanks. Because we don't need that. Boop. It's gone. It's over. Okay, I think we're ready to hit new game. I'm relatively sure that we put this in on easy when I started it. Everybody's got their images here. Everybody's got their names. Y'all ready? Bogle, I'm gonna have you hop out of chat. We're gonna kick off the game, and I guess I'll see you in an hour.
Yas.
Awesome.
Have fun.
All right,
I'll be here.
sounds good. Here we go. It's fucking happening. There's probably music here, but I turned it off. I could probably turn it back on once we get to the game, but be all right. I think I need more tea. And like, holy shit, my neck is just like hurting today. The towering spire looms above the clouds. A weathered rock has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men. Written, it is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded or forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Oh, I will. I'm going to be using my neck pillow when I go to bed. That's where all my stress is gone, is like right here. 4 prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible, treacherous treasonous deeds. But by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven on top of Mount Grimrock. Save some easy parts for the rest of us. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, have not returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world. Below them is only darkness and justice that awaits. Thank you so much, everybody that's been donating. It is kind of amazing. I mean, it is just straight amazing. It's so quiet now without listening to Bogle breathing in the microphone. As they plunge down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain. But will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that awaits them at the base of Mount Grimrock? It says, wow. Legend of Grimrock. And I'm going to bring in some of my own music here. Okay. So what we got here is a classic style dungeon crawler, RPG. It uses grid-based movement and 4 cardinal directions. There is, if you hold the mouse, you can look around in like a 90-degree, like, I don't know, 140-degree arc, and if you let go, you'll be there. It's okay. We're starting out with absolutely nothing. Just our hands, a little bit of slap fight. To get to your character's panels, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it again to make it go away. That's pretty much it. Our wizard, that's the one I always designate to hold the torch. Torch is the thing that gives us light until the wizard can have the ability to do light creation on his own. Choose your fate, perish in this cell, or pick up the torch. And the torch is what opens the door. Time to throw hands. There you go. Yes, you can. Yeah. Click them at any point. And I'm just gonna pile up torches for the wizard. Your PC booted? Hell yeah, Jay. That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, sword, okay. So we got pants. We're just gonna go ahead and put our clothing on C-Cross first. Tunics, a little bit of protection. And our first weapon, which is a cudgel, we're gonna pretend that's an axe. And it goes to C-Cross. And we take every torch. What are pants? I know, we're all totally naked here. See, I'm like in like late game where I'm collecting rocks and not letting them go for the panels right away. So there is weight that you have to worry about on these characters. 45 on that one, 48, 66, pretty good on C-Cross. But the Centaur here can do 75, so usually if you have to carry something heavy, that's a good place to put it. Always save and always take those torches. So what's the thing that I haven't done yet? Class, if you're paying attention, we need to save. Also, it's lovely, but all the save files, or all the pictures, are included in the save. F5 and F9's quick save and quick load. You really don't want to rely on them. Like, they're good in a pinch, but if you get too far up and you have to go back, not great. Who's our official rock carrier? Taya, Diazar. Which can also be rock thrower. So you can drag and rearrange these, but kind of the way I'm setting them up for you, this is your ranged character, and this is your ranged spellcaster. They're also the weaker of the two, so they should be in the back. But remember, if an enemy comes up behind you, I believe they attack these guys. Code Wolf, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. And for anybody that's come in late, welcome to Save&Raid. This is a community relay marathon event where we're going to each be playing Legend of Grimrock for about an hour, saving the game and passing it along to the next streamer, who will then take the save files and the viewers and continue on with the game that was started. We're raising money for a suicide prevention nonprofit known as SAVE, Suicide Awareness and Voices of Education. I don't know why I say and. There's no actual and in their name. We're not using the special event category, no. It is an IRL category for weddings and birthdays. And I felt like that was not quite right. It does lock you into... It locks you into IRL. You want to get married? I mean, I'm not saying no immediately, so... Loose rocks. Be on the lookout for things like this. They change, so when you get to different floors, they're going to look a little bit different, but you'll find hidden panels. And they're usually the way forward or to a really good secret that you want. I always use the first character here as the key carrier. Loose rocks sink ships. If your boat's made of paper, yes. I know you're thinking, do you really need all of those? Yeah, when you're lost in a couple floors, you're gonna want those before you get the ability to generate light. You know, I think our wizard can actually do magic. He can, great. Because we leveled up his fire to 2, he's able to use that spell without finding a piece of paper. So, this one's already in the guide. But fire is that guy right there. You click that, and then you click cast. Do not cast this against a wall. You will burn everybody in the party. You set Gary on fire? Gary the snail? First attack, first strike, right? Daggers are going to go to your ranged character. Carry on my wayward snail. Where's that rock? I didn't pick that rock back up. We need that. I don't know if the first game has a sling. Or not. So when you throw a weapon like this, and then you walk over it, it'll go back to the person that thrown it. Unless you change what the weapon is during the battle. In which case you'll have to look around for it and pick it up. I'm just gonna keep dressing the first one first. Actually, no. Here you go. Congratulations, Haggard. You get matching stuff. Protection, protection. It's a lot of protection. For some reason, this character in this position always gets pounded pretty hard. Don't know why. Haggard's got pants on. We're all happier. For right now, Haggard also gets a dagger. Great. We're off to a good start. And you can queue up spells before you go into battle if you want. Probably advisable just to have one always queued up. The wizard can throw ranged weapons. Quick question. Is the rogue going to level up assassination to use melee weapons later? You know, honestly, that's up to you guys. I would say stick with bow and arrows because that's how I play a rogue. But whoever decides to level it up, that's kind of what everybody's going to have to stick with because there's not enough points to get, you know, everything that you want. Now just spreading out food here. Yeah, you're working your way to the bottom door. Keep your eye on food and your characters. By the time they get hungry, which is about halfway, they start not regenerating health and taking or dealing less damage. I think it's cut in half. Who wants the sandals? I think Teo wants sandals. But realistically, the backline characters don't need a ton of protection at this point in the game. Loincloth. The game makes me feel mayo between my... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, here you go. Loincloth. Rocks and other weapons stack. Man, Faye, it's great to see you too. It's great to see all of you. Does it, or does it burn your entire party? If you cast fire on a wall, it will burn your entire party. You guys are welcome. We've redeemed this. It's 1980 something, and this is the newest game. Everybody's welcome for that. Gotta slow him down. Acrobellis, great to see you. We picked up a key yet? We haven't found a key for this. This game makes you feel despair.
You've activated the save command. Saving commencing.
The Game Boy port, right? There's our key. This rock has to stay here. It lives here now.
Artyom, the legend.
Because I don't think... you know which rooms. That's a beast computer, thank you. There's a few in here. Thanks to Arnie69 Gamer for making all these cool frickin' trailers and stingers. Yoshimitsu for making the Save&Raid logo again this year. The other one behind him is next to a thing that will make this fall. And that makes me nervous. I don't know why I did that. Get in here, get my weapons back! No weapon! Oh no. I'm trapped in here now. Cool. I've just kind of been spreading the food out. That's a diamond, that's a key basically. So what you gotta do is reach through. Shift will divide what you're carrying. Saves and raids, nice. Yeesh. So this is the Scroll of Fire Burst. This is the one that we've already unlocked, so we're just gonna leave it here. On our skill sheet. Let me pull that up real quick to save. Save often. Let me pull up the skill sheet real quick. So this is the one that's listed in the Discord. Fire Burst, Fire 2, X's and O's, just like tic-tac-toe. You hit this one, and you hit the spell button. This is where we're going to be keeping track of all of the spells that our wizards learn. But yeah, there's tips and tricks here that you should probably read through before you play, and at the top is a link to, I think, a pretty decent walkthrough if we need it. Chances are we'll probably need it at some point. But it's broken down. Bearded Bee, thank you so much for being here. But it's broken down into sections. You don't have to watch videos, it's just words. Not so bad. Another loincloth. Congratulations, wizard. Yeah. See what I mean? You're gonna want to keep these torches around. Cloak was good for stealth, I think, evasion. So that'll be good for our wizard and rogue in the back. Does this rag cover enough? And there is a map. You can left click on it, type things up, mark things to go back to. No description. Get rid of you. Right click to get rid of. Yeah. Okay. Did I come down here? Or is there just nothing here? I feel like there was probably a secret down there. Can't remember. Secrets are kind of important. I didn't see anything though. This guy's getting the diamonds. Heal my sight, it says. I forgot a torch. Okay, get that torch. There we go. Once you get into bigger rooms, it's much easier to strafe. I would suggest picking somebody to be the at one point you're gonna get like a mortar and pestle. What a fun guy. Pick somebody to carry all of those things and just keep that on them. And I usually go with when I played this previously, I went with the Centaur just because of the weight thing. But it could be anybody. You know, all the torches are hanging out down here with this guy. You're gonna have a lot of carryable weapons here, and all the keys go here. So it just felt like this guy wasn't doing, you know, a ton. But this one's food. Right, that one's food. That one's not a mixable item. Have I talked about my personal milestone yet? I have not. So at $4,200, I will get blue or green, maybe teal low lights in my hair, which is something I've kind of always wanted to do. And if you don't know what a low light is, it's the opposite of a highlight. Pull one up real quick. There, a blue low light on brown hair. There you go. So I'm kind of excited about this. There's a couple different ways to do it, but maybe something like this, where they're just kind of in the curls. There were some really good examples of it. I think maybe if I take out the brown hair part. It's gonna be so good. I'm excited about this. Oh yeah, here you go. It was the green that really tickled my fancy. But yeah, that. So at $4,200, I'll do that to my hair. Not going to stream that part. I'll just show up with it done, right? My other milestones. So at just under 15,000, which is a stretch, right? My wife will take over the 1 hour stream for a week. She will do my daily show of playing a random game, except that you guys get to pick the game she plays. Yeah. So she's never streamed before. She's been my co-op partner on a couple things, but she's not a streamer. This is not something she's particularly interested in. But for I think I put it at like 14,750, just to make it not be underneath the other person that put something at 15. But if we raise that much, she'll do that. So the big one here, this is the most important one of the entire campaign. At $5,000, or just shy of $5,000, Bearded Bogle will read Legends: The Cures of Grandma's Legumes, which is, he doesn't know what it is. My chat knows what it is, but Bogle doesn't know what it is. All he knows is that he has an envelope that I've told him he can't open until we reach 5K. Legends, that's right. And he has a lot of anxiety about it because I keep talking about it and using the words like, oh, you'll get yours. Oh, this is gonna be good. He's worried. Artyom, the legend, that's right. So fucking worried. So that, for me, is like the magnum opus of milestones here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And somehow, like in the last hour, I totally forgot that it was a thing. So I'm glad somebody asked me about my milestones. Did I have another milestone? I think it was just those 3. And that was definitely mine, even though Bogle gets to do it. Yeah, those 3? Yeah. Those are mine. Oh man, I gotta give this up in like half an hour. I don't wanna! I like this game. Then I saw the fungus guy and I just don't want it anymore. So that's essentially what strafing is. Oh, fizzled. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ready to get in here and get my weapons back. We don't have any. Bogle's out of mana. Can't reach. Fuck. There's another one over there. See that button there? You have enough for this? You do, just one. Throw it. On the goal, key interest. So I think at I don't know if we talked about this earlier, but we do have milestone rewards all the way out to 20,000. But we didn't want the goal to be 20,000, so it's 7,500, which is, you know, like, it doesn't matter, you know, if we raise $5 or $20,000. This event's still going to be a success if everybody has fun, right? So if we reach 7,500, then we'll unlock the next one. It'll go up to like 8,000, and we'll just keep doing that as we, you know, reach milestones. Wow. Man. My focus is all over the place, so I haven't been watching the money, but $1,200 in the first hour. Dude, I'm gonna cry, y'all. Y'all are fucking amazing. Let's smash that goal. Truly incredible. 1/5 the way there. I might cry. Like, seriously, I hand this over to Bogle. I'm gonna go have a cry, and then I'll be back. Tar bead. So this guy is a ingredient. Healing properties. So this in the mortar and pestle plus glass jar will be a healing potion. I really think that we should avoid using healing potions for as long as possible. I think if something was gonna soft lock us, it's gonna be healing potions. You can rest. Resting consumes food and moves the story along. The story's told to you in your dreams, but it will heal up energy and wounds. But be very careful because it is possible to run out of food. We don't want to do that, so probably gonna start feeding him so he keeps doing. Get everybody fed here. Mushroom cap. Bogle can wait. Bogle can wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this game, you earn XP by using the character rather than the party getting XP together. We gotta be getting near a level up, right? Real close. Party gets XP. I know in the second game, but it felt like in this one it was kind of different. Now we gotta figure out what to open. Here we go. Another dagger? That's different. Okay. So what are you? 16? That's 11, 9. Oops. 13, 2? Okay, cool. So this guy right here, this knife, we'll probably never go back to it. You can, if you want to keep your rocks for throwing or later puzzles, you can leave a dagger on one of the weight plates. Or an old weapon. Are these stacked? Dude, stacked. That's fantastic. Captain Peelcard, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of the subs and support of the channels. You know, that keeps me going. Because this is my job, right? And the support just keeps me going and keeps me on community projects. However, I would highly encourage, instead of subbing to me today, to put it into the campaign, to the charity. But I'm not going to turn down subs. Just encouraging. But thank you so much for your continued support, Captain Peelcard. You are fantastic. I think that this one treats snake bites. So this one's your anti-venom, which we're gonna need later with the spiders. You gotta buy Havoc a second yacht. So, like, I can talk about my stream a little bit here. Tier 25 bits. Nobody listens. But I already paid for these bits. Don't tell me how to spend them. Let me pause this. Also, pause the game when you're talking, because sometimes enemies will spawn and sneak up on you. You don't want that. Thank you, everybody. So, I'm in a very tight spot right now in this room. The stream room I'm in, there is not like an extra inch to put anything else. In 2 years, I'm hoping we're gonna remodel our garage. We gotta pay off some debt first. We're gonna remodel the garage into a place that's 4 times the size of this. Like, I literally don't have any place behind this wall of big boxes is packed. I can't fit any more here. But we're gonna remodel our garage into a place that's 4 times the size of this, where I'll be able to set up an arrangement of computers, and I'll stream, and I'll have all this room, and I'll have a workstation that I can stream from doing projects, because I love to do projects, but I don't really. Yeah, Haggard Smells. That was I can't remember who made me do that, but one of the big goals of having a bigger space is to invite other streamers to my house to do retro LAN parties and stream them. So not like esports, but like, 4 times a year we all get together and we're like gonna do some Descent co-op, or we're gonna look at something like Firefight or play multiplayer Hellbender, which nobody even remembers that game existing, much less having, multiplayer now, right? I'd really like to bring content where we look at some old games together and stream them, playing them, like it's 1995. So, local deathmatch, Hexen, whatever, Hellbender. Yeah, exactly. There's just so many games that have, just a deathmatch multiplayer, or you can do the campaign in co-op, but it's only in LAN, or GameSpy doesn't exist anymore, but LAN still works. And I know there's ways to do that online, but dude, we can set up multiple stations, cameras, and microphones, and then have somebody, or chat, we can program it so that chat can pick who they're viewing. I have huge plans. So yeah, stay tuned. That's coming in the future. LAN party greater than online, because you can throw things at people. So Big Brother, but actually interesting to watch. But yeah, no, I'd love to do that so that chat has control of, like, who they're viewing. Or somebody could run a switchboard, basically. Yeah, we had Nerf guns at our wedding. I love stupid ideas. What save am I on now? It's just gotta be like 4, right? I forget that I turned my microphone on during this camera scene. Alright. The thing we're about to do is kind of gonna suck. Because we're gonna get totally sideswiped by a bad guy in here. Alright, y'all ready? So if you stand there, this guy, waiting. Totally waiting. Oops. You don't get a ton of feedback when you get hit. Shit, that was so close. Thank you so much, Combat Wombat Prime, for the follow. Shit. There we go. And I'm gonna give this to Haggard. He can have a shield in the front row. The the spear I'm gonna give to Beazar. Instead of the rocks, I think. And then Zoran, thank you so much for the gift sub. Really appreciate that. Hea's gonna keep holding rocks. Because we need Bogle to keep out the torch. But now that we have a spear on the back row, we'll be able to do more powerful attacks. Attack power 10. 16. Accuracy 6. It's Grim likes for you? Nice. There was a raid from... Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I am overwhelmed. It's information overload for me. I'm just happy that I managed to look at chat every once in a while. Thank you so much for the raid, for all the raids. Yeah, everybody buckle in. This is going for 48 hours. We're gonna go on a journey across Twitch and meet so many fucking cool people. Y'all are gonna love this. Thank you so much, Techie Rob. Also, if you do sub, you get a Netscape, animated Netscape emote. I know you want that. What's that? Nothing. Scrolls have lore, I guess. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. Okay. It's words, we don't need them. Right here. The button. Except it's not the only button. Here's the other button. So this is great. Easily missed out if you're not looking for it, but this is going to amplify ABC min user spells. Beautifully crafted wooden wand that can be used to channel wizard energy. Oh, it adds +5 to his pull, but you use this instead of the hand to cast the spells now. This magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Thank you so much for the host. If you backtrack to these, if a character dies, these will resurrect them plus fill all of your health. They have like a period of time before you can use them again. Thank you so much for the host, everybody. Touch to regain health and restore life. And we're damn near on our way to floor 2 here. This is gonna be... So we don't need this spell anymore. This is gonna be Poison Cloud. So that's Earth. We don't need it. We're not gonna use it. You're going to bed. Project R4, thank you for being here. Looking forward to your hour. Does it work? Does it only work on one person or the whole party? What was specifically? The extra energy? The life pot thing. Everybody. Whoever is alive touches it, everybody else comes back. But yeah, we don't need to use it. I think we can backtrack up a flight of stairs if we need to. But we're going to floor 2. Oops. If you turn, I always do this. If you turn, rotate to look around on staircases, they will, you get caught in a loop. Not great. Alright, 2, old tunnels. I always smash these, but I have yet to see anything come out of them. I suppose it's possible. No. 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 Oops. Sweet! Wow, that's not who I expected to level up first. Alright. So, DC Bueller. Should I start putting points into spellcrafting right now? Like, give the 4 points to spellcrafting? Or should I evenly put them over fire and ice? Want to have an affair. Boy, I'm right here. You love getting spellcraft up to 18. All right, let's put this one. So here's our plan to do spells faster. We're gonna put all of this in spellcrafting. Pick up the scrolls, see what you need out of these, and then when you have a scroll, then head towards doing that. But we're only doing ice and fire, not earth, not air, because you can't get all of them leveled up. So there you go, 5 on that. Right now, I think missile weapons are the right way to go. We got a little bit in daggers because that's the first weapon we got, and that gives us a little bit of power to get the fireball scroll. I guess it's up to you guys. I definitely did not practice assassination. I think that daggers are for melee weapons. They're not the throwing daggers. Missile weapons, go for it. Okay. I may have put those 2 points in there wrong then. Throwing knives are not daggers, are they? Shit. Okay. Well. Okay. We'll get through it. Just totally tanked the entire event. Peasant's cap. Yep. Totally gonna put that on Haggard. Zizzy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. If you haven't been here before, I'm artyomhavok. We are kicking off Save&Raid, a 44 streamer relay marathon through the games Legends of Grimrock 1 and 2, raising money for suicide prevention. All of the money raised and donations tonight go to save.org, which is Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. And, well, they're fucking awesome. Everybody that's participating in this is fucking awesome, and all of you are fucking awesome. I pointed at chat, but you guys are there. I see you. Well, welcome in, everybody. M, thank you so much for the raid. And here in about, oh boy, 12 minutes, I'm going to hand this over to Bearded Bogle, and he's going to be the next streamer in the list. We're all going to play for about an hour at a time. Well, me and Bogle are going a little bit longer, but everybody else can be playing for an hour. And, just gonna keep passing the save file along and hopefully beat some games. If we don't, not a big deal. Here, you little shit. Now everybody else leveled up. That's great. How are we doing on food? Food. Wow. 12 minutes, right? Save file goes in your folder right. Everybody that's participating, you only have the ability to put things in the folder with your name in them. So the person who gets rated, you're going to go into the person before you's folder. It's in the instructions. Put it there. There's a how-to in the document, or in the Google Drive. Thank you so much for that gift sub, Techie. Tim Zizzy. If y'all aren't following Zizzy, actually, there's so many great streamers in here. I would lose the next 45 minutes shouting y'all out. But, you know what to do. I can read, I think. It's required reading. You knew that, you just want to say it. I heard Bogle can only go for 90 seconds. Jesus. Starting early. Okay, what was I doing? We were leveling up these guys. Yeah, so, you know, axes. Have some axes. Have some swords. There we go. Swords will come. I think there's one on like floor 3 or 4 for these characters. I'm gonna have a real hard time not calling the wizard Bogle. Galara Dragon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 more minutes, then I'm gonna upload the files. Grand fans looking to raid you. Hi, welcome in. This is Save&Raid. 44, I'm just gonna keep saying this. A 44 streamer relay marathon through a series of games. And, cool babe, thank you so much for the follow. And we're raising money for suicide prevention. Bogle will drop a link, I'm sure. It's a requirement to do the sales pitch every time. You know how much I hate repeating myself? Like, I went to do it and I'm just like, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Okay, well, fuck you guys. We're gonna go this way. I don't want to fight them. Alright. Doublets? I think we know who gets that. Protection 2, doublets and loincloth. For our wizard. Another dagger. Okay. Silk hose. I'm just leaving the loincloth. Could you tell me how much you hate repeating yourself? Again? Welcome to Havoc Burger, home of Havoc Burger. Can I take your order? Yeah, obviously follow Cran, Galara Dragon, who just raided. Awesome, awesome stream over there. Wait, is that the loincloth? Oh, it is. Okay. Go fight these guys. Yeah, there's more than one here. So you can cheese stuff on doors. Not my preferred. Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. No, don't do that. Okay, there's one. Okay. So if we wanted to do this, we could, but you gotta get the timing just right and then close it again before you take a hit. I'm not really a fan of this, but it can be done. Alright, here we go. I find it painstaking. Ooh, machete. I thought he was getting that. Yeah, it's not better. There's so many torches in here. We're gonna have to stop picking them up at some point, but you're gonna want them for a while. Okay. Let me... Compass? Compass is interesting. You have to put it in your hand, and then it rotates. I don't think it's particularly useful, but might be. Since you can just look at the map and see what direction you're pointing. I'll leave that in the inventory. You can play this game with the map disabled, and I think the compass would be super handy there. Okay. Bogle, all of this is cleared. I'm gonna pop you in front of a door with a key. Switch. Nice, welcome in, Warlock. There you go. C-Cross has the key, and I'm saving. You raided just in time, exactly, to catch the first raid. Okay. Give me just 1 second here. I'll pull up the folder. So I'm gonna show the folder. I recommend, unless somebody has to show the folder after me, that you just don't. There is a tab on the side that has people's email addresses, and I'd like that not to be on the stream. So I'm gonna make sure that tab's closed real quick, and then show you what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do this quick. Oh, hi, Bogle. I can see you. I think he's there. Maybe not. Maybe it's left up and frozen. Yeah. Okay. Bogle's not there. He frozen. Okay. Release him. Okay. I got the tab closing here. Closed. Closed here. Okay, so here's the folder. If anybody needs information, it's here. Otherwise, you know, me or Bogle will be around. How to save and raid, all the instructions on how to do it are here, but I think everybody's gone through that. Tips and tricks. Yeah, you don't really need those. And so here's my folder. I don't need to put the portraits in here. So what we're gonna do, don't copy the config, autosave all of these, and do that. And we're just gonna drop these in here. And then Bogle's gonna grab them. That's it. That's it. So I'll just chat for a minute, and Bogle will let me know when he's ready, I think. Hopefully, that's the plan. It literally is that easy. But we have to pick games that are that easy to save and raid. Let me do this. I know like half of my cameras are disconnected and not working because to do the chat in Discord, there's no way to flip your camera, and all of the cameras in my house are mounted upside down because I have them under shelves. Like, it's kind of stupid, but do what you gotta do. It's taken me like most of the week to figure all that out. Everybody, seriously, thank you so much for coming out and supporting this project, and I think we're gonna have an absolute blast for the next 48 hours. This is gonna end. Super cool captain type guy. This is gonna end at like 1 o'clock Monday morning. We're gonna have a wind down here when it's all done, and we're gonna talk about what we've accomplished. Let's look at the where are we at? 1,220 and 91 cents. That is, oh my god, amazing. Y'all, seriously, y'all blowing my mind right now. I love you. Kickstart the Save and Raid. And if I didn't say it earlier, this is a yearly event. I plan on doing this for a long time. A fantastic way to grow our communities, strengthen our bonds with each other, and raise money for a vital cause. You know, simple things. Just a lot of work. Is Bearded Bogle live? He is live. Great. Absolutely. This is my pleasure. All of this is my pleasure. Thank you so much. This game makes you feel great. Nice. Nice. Saved and raided. Okay, I think Bogle is ready to go.
Okay, please load all the things. Well, thank you for.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? I don't think he actually typed in here that he was ready, but I'm gonna hit the button. Game over, man. So yeah. We're doing it. I'm kicking it off. We're going. We are going. Because it is 1:30. So Bogle's going to have you for the next hour and a half, and then it'll be off to the next person in the list. My brain stopped working, so I don't remember who it is. If you get lost and don't know where to go, we're going to try to shout out the person that we're raiding as we go in case the raid breaks. And that link that's been posted multiple times has a schedule in your time zone. You know, so if you go to bed, wake up, and you want to come back, you know. Shout out here. This is where we're headed. Open it up in a tab if you need to, if you're not along with the raid. Thank you so much for posting that link. Every link that you need is on that flow code. But the Hararo is where the schedule is. It's also on the flow code. I love y'all, and I hope you have a blast. I will see you again tomorrow. I mean, I'll be hanging out in chat, but you'll see me again tomorrow. When we come back for that awesome chat with Dr. Dan. Thank you. Raiding with 100 people is a beautiful thing. I love it so much.